HarlequinAudio is proud to bring you Episode 7 of Tough Justice, an FBI thriller in 8 parts. By Carla Cassidy, Tyler Ann Snell, Carol Erickson, and Gail Barrett. Episode 7, Betrayed, by Tyler Ann Snell. Performed by Thérèse Plummer. Special Agent Lara Grant has just discovered Cass has been visiting her dad's house. Why? There must be an innocent explanation. Now Lara has to wage 2 wars, one on the home front, while still playing those deadly cat-and-mouse games with Moretti. But they should both know something about Lara. When pushed to her limits, she never goes down without a fight, especially when her target is in her sights. Chapter 1. Why? Lara stared at the spot on the ceiling with a good dose of detachment and yet intense interest. Why had Cass been going into her father's house? The question hadn't gone away since it had first cropped up. Like a tumor you knew no doctor would be able to cure. She couldn't shake it, forget it, or move past it. She also didn't want to. The investigative side of her life, honed by her training and career, was being prodded by the staunch need to seek out the truth. Which brought her back to the same blaring question. Why? You look how I feel. Lara tilted her gaze from the ceiling down to Xander. Behind him, a scowling Ty was talking to Nick. Xander had circles ringing below each eye. She wondered if she was faring any better. And how's that? Frustrated. His voice dipped low, menacing. Angry. That happens when you have more questions than answers. And when you're partnered with Mr. Chatterbox. He cut his eyes back to Ty and Nick. That bad? Lara asked, lowering her voice to match. Let's just say we weren't all smiles and cheer. He deadpanned. I feel for the guy. Losing a partner? He paused. A dark look shadowed his face before he seemingly rethought his words. When he spoke again, she could hear the difference in tone. He'd gone a different route than when he'd started talking. I'll just be happy when this is all over. Lara nodded. She definitely agreed with that. This probably won't help our general confusion, but then again, it might give us a good, solid lead to follow for once. He produced a CD from his jacket pocket and grabbed a chair from Nick's cubicle. Do you mind? He motioned to her computer. If it gives us a lead, no, I do not. Lara took the CD just as Nick and Ty made their way over. She loaded it into the computer. What am I looking for? It's footage from our video surveillance from yesterday, Ty explained. We collected this after we chased and lost him. We looked through every business in the neighborhood searching for video of Mason Moretti the hours prior to us spotting him. That's a lot of footage, let me tell you, Xander added. Ty noticeably paused his story with a look of annoyance. The 2 men working as temporary partners obviously had not enjoyed their time together. Lara imagined Xander had grown used to not having a permanent work companion, as Ty had gotten used to May's company. Lara refrained from following that thought any further. She may not have known her for years like the others, but she felt the loss nonetheless. May had been a part of their team. That, in a way, made her family, too. As I was saying, Ty said, rallying, we finally spotted our very own twin cowboy. He moved.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?